Alright, guys and gals. It's your host and most, Griever, as always, bring you guys Nuzlocke Challenge, Pokemon LeafGreen, part number 7, and we're going to be taking an intermission at some point in the near future, but for right now, why don't we just get right underway with it. Hopefully the audio is okay for everybody, and as you can see, we did train up Artist the Third and Cryptic the Second. We trained up Artist the Third, the Lapras, after we lost Gyarados because we were stupid, and he's looking pretty fierce. Everybody gained a couple of levels. As I said, I was only going to raise everyone up by a level at most, maybe 2 for some cases. And we also raised up, we decided to finally pack it in with Raticate. We don't need Cut for a while, and I felt like it was time to pinch hit with one of our other Pokemon. We caught a Ghastly in Lavender Tower, and named Cryptic the Second, trained up to a Gengar. So, that being said, it's time to move on. And of course, the VS Seeker definitely helped out in the training, making things a lot easier, that's for sure. So, here we go. And of course, we're starting off with Cosmo because we're fucking stupid, but we're also very high leveled. So, now, some of you might recall we already did catch something in this water, so this particular route is inaccessible. We went fishing, if you guys can recall, with the Super Rod. I did happen to remember it just 5 minutes before I started the stream. I'm like, ooh, we'll get to catch a new Pokemon. Not so much. Now, Pallet Town is a different thing. As I said, we will be streaming this instead of a Jin tonight. And as I said, there is going to be an intermission, probably because my beautiful wife is cooking us a lovely chicken dinner. So I'm definitely going to be going up to enjoy that at some point. But she's just going to let me know when it's ready. We're going to do that, and then I'll be back. But we've installed the intermission music and stuff, so I don't feel obligated to have to run away every time, you know, like run down. Oh shit, I gotta check this and check that, you know. So. I just said, oh my god, Pokemon! Right? Oh my god. And Artist, did you, well, I don't know if you were here, but Artist the Third, kind of a catch. Just so we're clear, Artist the Third. The Lapras, I don't know if you'd be pleased because very bad, not a bad nature, but a bad nature for a Lapras in the Jolly for sure. Still has high special attack. I was actually very concerned with EV training, so I EV trained the fuck out of this Lapras as best I could at this point, and yeah, so it was all special attack. It took a while, that's why we were a few days, but I spent like was it yesterday or the day before? I spent like almost till 1 in the morning trying to make sure that I was like, okay, where's the best way to EV train this thing, because we have a low special attack, and special attack is, you know, the thing. So but yeah, Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, Surf, Body Slam, the whole bit. So yeah, so we used up a lot of coins, as you guys can tell. We ended up using a lot of coins from Celadon Gym. We've got a Mystic Water on Artist the Third, we have a Miracle Seed on Artist, and we have a Charcoal on Amory. So we got a couple of hold items just to give us a little bit of boost. We still have enough money if we want to buy a Dratini at the end or get the Eevee. So Kane said, so black holes don't kill nobody nowadays. Huh? What's going on? Artist said there was an Artist the Second. Yes, there was. There was an Artist the Second. It was Gyarados. Gyarados died. It was very sad. I lost Gyarados. Go back and check. I was pissed, man. Gyarados died. I was very pissed. Gaten said, when do you think you're going to give us Teslas back? Sorry. When do you think you're going to give us Teslas They're gonna give us Tesla's backstory. Oh, I have no idea, honestly. But yeah, artist, trust me, you'll be ashamed of me. You'll be ashamed. I went through all of I went all of Silphco. I was owning shit. I went against the rival. I even warned myself. I warned the viewers. I said, don't joke. The rival's no joke. The rival and Giovanni are no joke. You know what I mean? Like, you can easily lose. That Alakazam started setting up some comm mines. I got flustered. I got fucked. I wanted to make sure I killed the damn thing, and I got screwed over by having 3 thrashes instead of 2. It was my own damn fault. It was my own damn fault, but I lost Gyarados. Gyarados was artist number 2. I trained up at Gyarados before the last stream. It was artist number 2. It was fantastic. It was so tragic. It was so sad. Let's see. Okay, guys, just give me, once we defeat this trainer, give me 1 sec. He said Artist 2 passed away in a very tragic way. May his soul forever rest in peace. Yeah, I know, right? Like, it's the real deal. Alright, guys, just hold on a second. We'll be right back. Not even worthy of the intermission, trust me. Alrighty, we're back. Wasn't even the time. Wasn't even enough time to start the song of the intermission, let me tell you. Okay, so once again, as I said, we already caught something before in a previous stream, so there's no reason for us to even attempt to catch a Tentacool. Though Tentacool killed the first Cryptic, we will always be upset. We will always be an upset individual. Cade said, if you had Gojo's abilities in One Piece, what would you do and what would be your goal to accomplish? Probably, do I know what we the readers know? Like, that's my question. Do I know what the readers know? Like, do I know about the slavery and the Tenryou Bito being the fucking elitist that make fucking Donald Trump look like he's a normal human being? Like, am I that low? Like, do I know about that? Because if I know about that, fuck the One Piece. I'm going to destroy Mary Joa and destroy the Red Line and destroy the Tenryou Bito. I want all their families. I want all their families lined up so I can just boom. Just put them in a domain expansion and just end every possibility of an existence with them. Oh, Goldeen and Sea King. Alright, I mean, that's a match made in heaven, is it not? Is it not? It's a pretty good one. Let's see. So let's do it. No, we can't do an earthquake. We can do a rock blast. Let's rock blast. And then let's brick break. That'll kill the Goldeen, no problem. Regardless of the critical hit. But I want to see. Oh, come on. Eh. What do you gotta do that? I want to see how many rock blasts I get. It was a critical hit, so oh man, I wanted to see, but Rock Blast is strong. Damn, or my attack is just good. Kane said you have all the knowledge of the story thus far. Then yeah, I go up to Marijoa, domain expansion, and just fuck the 10-year Obito. I mean, a couple of stragglers, but the Revolutionary Army will take care of any stragglers. I got that with that. With that, I'm winning. It's crazy that Cosmo here was the MVP, and now he's technically the lowest level on the whole fucking team. Well, not anymore, but still, you know what I mean? And it took a while. It took a lot of time. And then what did I do? I did something that oh yeah, I trained everybody up I only trained up Lapras to a few levels before I accidentally exited the game and didn't save, so then I had to retrain Lapras from like where we left off at the last stream. And that's when I went, alright. If we're going to do this, I want to train up multiple people. My initial idea was just to train up in case we lose someone next time, so I don't have to do this. I didn't feel like grinding. So what my plan was to train up like maybe Snorlax or something like that and just have a pinch hitter. And in case we lost someone next time, so we could just keep going. Not the last stream I could have kept going. I had to leave anyways. But that being said, I was just like, yeah, I need a couple of Pokemon at least in the high 30s, you know, that only need a few levels, or into the 40s. And it's funny that I saw the Ghastly and I went, you know what? I can totally rock a Gengar right now. I could use a Gengar. Just that little bit of difference in the team. You know, we've got the Firegrass Water Core, and we've got some outliers, but we don't have like an all-rounder. Nobody's necessarily an all-rounder. Gengar, not an all-rounder, but sort of fits the bill to fill in for the fact that we got a Golem, right? At least in my mind. So, thank you very much, guys, for the likes. I appreciate it. And sorry about that. iCloud is a bitch. But we have 4 people in here, but only 2 likes. What's with those odds? Let's check up those numbers. Yeah, notice how I'm not scared of water types? Because I'm 20 fucking levels higher. Our last strength. Might get to level 50 by the time we're done. Kane said, the one-sided fight between Saitama and the little green hair woman just started in the newest chapter. Really? Didn't I hear about... I thought I heard about that. I thought I heard about the fact that somebody mentioned that Saitama about to show Tatsumaki the business or something like that. That's what I heard, but really? After her throwing a tantrum, he decides to jump off the building with her to a new location. I mean, that's amazing. That's amazing. Kane said, when did I die? You didn't die. You didn't die. You're in the reserves. You're in the reserves. I had to put you in the reserves. I was scared. Eradicate, Baker's man. Bake me Eradicate as fast as you can. No, that does not work. No, you didn't die. You didn't die. You just, I'm scared for you. And also, like, once again, Eradicate is no Snorlax and no Kangaskhan. So the fact, or Tauros, so the fact of the matter is Eradicate can only go so far before I get nervous. Like, we lost Gyarados because I wasn't willing to sacrifice Eradicate. And it's like, I should have, because Gyarados was awesome. Granted, Lapras is probably better, but still, you know what I mean? I just said I talked to Band. Really, I talked to Band, when did I last talk to Band? Like, in the new year. I talked to him at the beginning of the year? Yeah. haven't talked to Ban in a while. What are we saying, artist? What's Ban saying? Like, where's my new chapter? Fucking slacker. Kane said, GB is a total bullshit. Went to fight, to White Phil's homeland when Marco wasn't there. Oh, Green Bull. Oh, Jesus. I was like, wait, I'm thinking like Green Bay Packers. Like, what are we talking here? But Green Bull is total bullshit, or is a total bitch. Yeah. I think you can spell bitch. Can you not? I don't have that. Do I? Community moderation. I'm pretty sure you can curse in this fucking bitch. I don't know. I curse, so I don't know why you guys wouldn't be allowed to curse. That just doesn't make sense. Alright. Anyways. Green Bull is a total bitch. 110%. Yep. I'm with you. I'm with you. He went there and to Whitebeard's home when Marco wasn't there. His subordinates and all bitch made to tell us it didn't smoke with Marco. Yeah, like the man he was like, oh, I already got smoked. I'm gonna go. Yeah, Green Bull doesn't even deserve the fucking W because we don't even know. Weevil's an obviously failed goddamn clone, and you're about to tell me that a failed clone of Whitebeard gave an admiral trouble because Stussy said it. The original Stussy said it. He goes, he went all out, meaning he had to. In my mind, if you like, listen, Shanks doesn't need to go all out, and he chooses not to, right? Like at Marineford or Luffy. Luffy went gear 5th, but it was joking. He didn't use Conqueror's Hockey Clash with Lucci, right? Because he was joking around. Zoro didn't use Conqueror's Hockey against Kaku because he's not going all out. Green Bull had to go all out against Weevil. All that says about Weevil is that Weevil is fucking strong. That's all that says. I just said he's been sick, but he's getting better. Oh, Ban. Ban told me he was sick before, but I thought he was already good. Now he's sick again? Kane said, hope he gets better. Yeah, me too. Damn, man. Damn. Why doesn't that bitch message me? I'm messaging that bitch right now. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna bitch at him. I'm gonna be like, heard you were sick. Why the fuck didn't you tell me, asshole? Heard you were sick. Tell a bro next time so I can make fun of you. There we go. Sending him that. Sending him a direct message about that. He's been sick. He's getting better. I'm glad. I'm glad he's getting better. I really am. I just like to bitch. I just said, so you, me, you, alright, 2 of us, Cryptic, Ban, and Dio will be able to play Mons soon. Oh, what are we doing? What are we doing with Mons? I know you were talking about some shit before. Like another tournament sort of thing. But 5 people is a little too little. So what were we talking? What are we doing? We're doing a challenge match? What are we doing? Or are we trying to convince other people to join? I'm always good for that. Kane said, Whitebeard, autocorrect sucks. Yeah, I know. Kane said, the only reason he was able to do that to King and Queen is because they were already in weakened state and they most likely had prison cuffs on. Yeah, it's confirmed. Like, it's not confirmed, but if you don't believe that they had Sea-Stone handcuffs on, plus Zoro literally cut off his fucking wing. The man, I don't know anybody who, like, walks in front of a fight. Like, you got a guy. You got, like, Rocky Balboa. You chop up his fucking arm. You show up a week later, and then you're like, boom, 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 boom. Hey, I beat up Rocky Balboa. Clearly, I'm the world champion. He was fodder. That's not how that works. Okay? I know healing in the One Piece world is a thing, but nobody was healing Queen and King. That's bullshit. Aramaki is a piece of shit. He's weak as a... That dude, Momonga's more of an admiral. Green Bull is not an admiral. When we talk admiral level, we're talking the OGs. We're talking the original 3. We don't talk about goddamn Green Bull. Green Bull be trash. That's right. We're going through the calm belt right now. Not literally, but we are literally going through some of the routes just to, with a golem defeating all the trainers, just to fucking flex. Now granted, we are running out of PP, but still. Kane said Shanks, Flats, and Green Bull ran away with his tail between his legs, but Green Bull had to go all out against Weevil, who was nowhere near as strong as a Yonko. Yeah, Green Bull 100% the weakest. He's not even Admiral. Once again, Garp is stronger, Sengoku's stronger, fucking Kong is strong. Like, Momonga is probably stronger than this bitch. Oh, what about the other one who's up for Admiral? The woman. She's definitely stronger. I just said just talking about playing Showdown. Ah, okay. I just said we can all ladder on an account. Oh, that'd be... Yeah. Yeah, that'd be really cool. I'd be good with that. I'd be good with that. Like, are we gonna play like we're gonna play a ladder like all together? Yeah, I'd be down for that. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. I'll try my best not to disappoint. I'll brush up on my Pokemon. So I feel like I'm so out of the game right now. I used to be good at this shit. I used to be good. I feel like the last tournament, I fucking slacked. I thought, especially in a draft league, which that was my bread and butter, I thought I was gonna be superior just by doing whatever, but I wasn't studying shit. I actually needed to focus, and I dropped the ball. I felt like a piece of shit after that. But I'd be willing to do with all you with you and Cryptic and fucking Band and deal. Yeah, fuck yeah. That sounds like a great time. Where's Fuse on this? I like Fuse. Fuse never did me any wrongs. I mean, I was pissed off when he was like... The only time I actually got mad at Fuse, or it like indirectly mad at Fuse, was the fact that it was clearly like Neo was like clearly like having some... No, I'm not gonna say mental issues, but clearly like they were doing it literally like every time he said something, it was like, oh, Junpei, and it was like, all right, this is getting a little much. It'd be sort of like every single time I talked in Discord, somebody said Kenjaku over Utah, you know what I mean? Like that would fucking piss me off too. I'd be like, well, I'm not gonna fucking be in here anymore. But Neo's a lot younger than I am, so Neo was like, would take the bait every fucking time. And for some people that's funny. It wasn't for me. So I understand why like a lot of people stepped in and said, listen, calm down. I was one of them. But I still like Fuse as a guy. Fuse is kind of cool. But I haven't talked to him. I talked to him like in November or something. It was just me, him, and Ben, and we were talking about it. We were just like, oh damn, man, it's like the old G crew is back together. Like we need some bitches in here. Like it was kind of cool, but yeah. Artist said yeah, and I just proved I'm the GOAT. You know, I remember a time when you were way more fucking humble when I won against you. I remember when we were 1v1 and you were a lot more fucking humble. I got the recordings. They're on this fucking channel, motherfucker. Fucking asshole. Nah, artist is great. Fuse, just don't be on Discord like that no more. Yeah, no, I think he didn't like, I don't know if he's in, I was never invited to what they call the Slurver or whatever, where they can, like, fuck around with people and stuff. So I don't know, you know, from that regard of things. Yeah. But I haven't seen Fuse in a long time, and certainly not before, so. I said, but he joined a VC with me and Ben and Dio. Oh, well, that's awesome. That's awesome. But Dio sort of worked his way into the mix, didn't he? Didn't he? The new kid on the block is actually working himself in with the veterans. You, me, fucking Fuse, and Ben. Let's go. All right, Dio. All right, Dio. I see you. So do we stop at Seafoam Islands? Yeah, we goddamn do. Alright. And here's the first Pokemon. It's the only thing that's worth. It's a goddamn... Of course. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Pokemon. It's our only way to do it. We give a status ailment, and we hope for the best. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, I like Crobat, I like Zubat, and I like Golbat. But the fact of the matter is, at this point, and so what's your opinion on SCP-0001? What's SCP? I don't know. I just said, so we'll see what happens. Yeah, we're gonna have to see what happens. Kane said the Scarlet King. Okay. How do you play ladder? Artist said it's just playing matches of a tier, and it matches you with players of similar... Yeah. I'm gonna suck, of course, because there's so many new Pokemon that I'm not familiar with. I'm not gonna know shit. We'll name we already have Artist third. Let's have Caden. No, let's have the first Kadana. There we go. Kadana. How's that? How's that, people? Alright, we've got an Ice Heal, that's cool. So we caught our Pokemon. There's no reason really to be in the Seafoam Caverns. Because there was no fucking way. You don't get enough repels in this game. Wait, there used to be a way out of here. There better still be a way out of here. Game said, oh, yeah. So, yeah, there's no point because we don't have enough repels in this game that you find to be able to get Articuno, and I don't remember there being any, like, super great items. Wait a minute, they changed... You can't fucking... Jesus, Wait. I literally... Okay, because I don't think I have a flyer. That's gonna be... You fucking maggots. Yep. Well, we're skipping this, boys. That's dirty. There used to be a time where you used to be able to... Oh, no, PP left, whatever. Yeah, we got level 50, isn't that nice? Yeah. I'm glad we skipped that because apparently there used to be a time before Fire Red, Leaf Green, and they changed shit. Stop. like, when you make a remake, of something, it's not, when it's, like, Fire Red Leaf Green wasn't, it added stuff, but it wasn't supposed to take away stuff. Like, the whole tea thing, that's dumb. And, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't like that shit at all. So now, I have to actually go to Pallet Town. You have to go to Pallet. There's no choice. You have to go back to Pallet Town. Well, maybe someone could have informed somebody about that. Alright, so since Cosmo is already level 50, we'll train up anybody else on the way. Alright, fine, dandy. Still kind of irritated at that. Like, don't change my shit. I mean, we also didn't do the power plant yet. We should probably do that. We'll do that after we get to Cinnabar. Alright, so the question is, do we... Pallet Town wise. Kane said, if you had Green Bull's ability, how would you use it? Probably have a really great garden. Really great vegetable garden. I would be, I mean, with food prices today, fuck yay. Yeah. Kane said, so if Adam sees a full Conqueror's Punch, he will be able to copy it, so he'll awaken Conqueror's Happy after that. We never saw, we can imply, but we never saw Adam actually use moves that he'd seen previously outside of fighting against Zeus in a very short span of time. So we don't know, like, had he survived that match, could he then do the Time Punch a year later? We don't know. We don't know, or the Divine Axe, we don't know. So since we don't know, it's impossible to say. Like, you could argue he could, you can argue he can't. I just don't know, man. Alright, let's go Pallet Town and let's see what we got. So Pallet Town in Gen 3, of course, has nothing really that we want. I mean, Super Rod would have a Staryu. That'd be, I suppose, kind of cool. So we can... We should do that just in case. And then the next area is, wait, is there no grass anymore? There's grass there, but they don't list. Oh, it's Tangela. So if we want a Tangela, we can get one. Alright then, let's do it. So let's grab it. Let's go boom before we even surf. Let's go bag. Yeah, make sure we're in pallet. Let's do it. Come on, you stupid thing. Super Rod. Boom. Oh wait, I have Spearow. That's not good. We already have a Krabby. Also not good. Smash that Kirby, Krabby. Smash that Krabby into a million fucking shots. Mudshot, I'm glad you did something that made you feel good about yourself. Now, break. Caden said, so he's still doing the fist that surpassed time even in his blind state, so I think he would be able to. I mean, like, once again, I'm good with ranking Adam as able to do those things. I'm not gonna, like, sit here and argue against that. Definitely not. Let's see. We need to change out the Pokemon. We need to change to Artist, of course. And now we can go back to, so we already have a Krabby. We have one more shot at this in Pallet Town. And what do we have but a Staryu? There we go. We got ourselves a Staryu. This will be pretty cool if we do. Let's Sleep Powder it right out of the gate so it doesn't do shit. And then we'll Leech Seed it and hope for the best. Caden said they're doing my boy Buddha justice in the anime. I haven't caught up yet. I've just been watching episode by episode, reviewing and going forward. So gonna have to wait on my opinions on that one. That's for sure. Damn, got the Staryu, level 22 and 1 Pokeball. There we go. And Staryu, we will name, well, this can be Caden the second. Caden the second. There we go. And now that we're done with Pallet Town, Route 21, we have, Tangela? Oh my god, it's a fucking Tangela. I couldn't believe it. Alright, we should be able to Vine Whip it. No. Really? The Vine Whip it got that strong? You know what, it was level 17, that's my bad. Okay, so Route 21 is a bust. But it is whatever. Now we have a Tentacool level 7. And no problems there. And now we have to go through the whole thing with Cinnabar. And then once we reach Cinnabar, we gotta go to the other side of Cinnabar and the Seafoam Islands. So that's gonna be fun. Alrighty. Another Razor Leaf. Okay, and a Sea King. Let's just see what a Vine Whip does. No wonder Tangela doesn't survive. Jesus. Kill a level 28 Sea King with one super effective Vine Whip. God damn. Well then, if we can do it once, we can do it again, and 100% accuracy is what I like to see. Alright, we defeated the Fisherman. And now we have another Fisherman to fight against. It's a big haul. Oh, what is it? Oh, really? We're doing the Magikarp thing? Really? We're doing the Magikarp thing. Okay. There's one in every game. And you know what? I was going to speed up function this, but no. If I have to suffer, you all have to suffer. You all have to suffer through it with me. We just keep one-shotting the level 27 Magikarps, which why the fuck aren't these... If these were level 27 Gyarados, do you imagine the amount of experience you'd be fucking raking in right now? Even at level 48. Level 27 Gyarados is 6 of them? What are they, 400 a pop at least? Maybe even 6. Maybe that's being too generous, but... Alrighty. Okay, before we start this double battle, we will be right back. No need for the intermission because we're going to be... Well, actually, we'll do the intermission. We'll do the intermission, but it might not be very long. So just stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. Bam. 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 Okay, we are back and nobody's watching. I am not surprised considering we took like half an hour, but we went to 8. We went to 8 people. That's why I installed the intermission thing, right? And Starmie and Cedra, let's go. Let's see. Did Kane say anything? We are gods of time and space, void, life, death, fate, destiny. Or like all those gods. Those gods sound amazing. Except for Palkia and Dialga, because fuck the Sinnoh people. That's my story and I'm sticking goddamn to it. And there goes the Starmie, and boom, so the Cedra and the Starmie both failed. They fell. They fall. Now what do we got? This guy. Bring it on, bitch. Bring it on like a Megatron. Razor Leaf time. So yeah, yeah, we defeat the Siege, we get to level 49. Alright, we need a level 50 though. Level 50, which is Cosmo, of course. We have Cosmo already. But we need Artist to level 50 so we can move on to the next cat. And there we go. And now we move on and oh shit. Ran to a Tentacool. Really? A Tentacool. A level 9 Tentacool. I am aghast. I am just so goddamn scared even. So once again, just like the other ones, I count the Pokemon Mansion. And also, technically speaking, I count the fossil. It's all Cinnabar Island as far as I'm concerned. So we have a choice. Do we get a Pokemon on the Pokemon Mansion? I would say no. Compared to a fossil like Aerodactyl or you know, Omastar, I'm gonna have say a big fat no. Nope. So, unless the worst should happen before the Elite Four, we won't be getting anything on Cinnabar Island. And here we go. Level 33 Seeking, it's what I like to see. Give me that beautiful experience to get to level 50. Because there's not much time. You have to understand, this is not the Kanto Elite Four from Gold and Silver, where the strongest in the Elite Four is a level 50. No, they're in the 60s. High 50s and into, I believe the strongest is level 62. So we got at least 12 levels to get to. Alright, here we go. Battle up. And we Razor Leaf the Starmie because we can. Of course, because we can. Of course it's because we can't. And boom, baby. 1,600. Alright, we're at level 50 right here. We're right here. I'm not even wasting that trainer experience. Oh, shit. I tried to speed blitz it and already wasted the trainer experience right here. Alright, 3. Poliwhirl. Alright, here's what we're going to do. I'm actually going to switch out because I know whoever I switch into can take it. And that is Artist the Third. Alright, because we're going to get a level 50 now. Let's get a level 50 Artist the Third. Rain Dance. I mean, why the hell not? Why the hell not? Rain Dance me. All it's going to make is thunder. Thunderbolts. You called down the rain, you get the lightning. Let's go. Continues to fall, don't care. Boom. Thunderbolt. Artist Third gonna get a workout with the fire gym anyways, but I just felt like, you know what? Let's just we already got Artist at level 50, Cosmo's level 50. Let's get another level 50. I want at least 2 more level 50s before I want 4 level 50s before we defeat Blaine. Before. If we can manage it. If we can manage that, I'd be pretty happy. Remember, there's a route to the Seafoam Islands in that direction. That's why I say 4. 4 50s is not out of the picture, not out of the ballpark. We have all the trainers in Blaine's gym, and there's an extensive amount of them. We already have 2 level 50s. Oh, shit, and this is a big waste. Ah, damn it. And Amory's already level 49, so I think we're good. I think we're solid. But still. Minimize. Well, that is unfortunate, but 1 attack will destroy you. And minimize did not matter. So there we go. A level 33 War Turtle? That's got to be 1,000. That's got to be 1,100 experience right there. Right? What do we got? I was right about the 1,000, wrong about the placement. Sort of like Zoro. That was 1011, and everyone was like freaking the fuck out over Zoro. I remember that. Okay. The door is locked. We knew that. We're all good. And we can't use the Missingo cheat or anything like that. Of course not, ladies and gentlemen. Not that we would. We're honest gamers. Alright, so let's buy our 5 Ultra Balls. We're good to go. Let's just sell anything we don't need right out of the gate. Still have 2 rare candies. I keep forgetting about the rare candies. We can sell the nugget. That's what it's there for. X-Accuracy. We won't use that. Leaf Stone. Once again, we can buy one if we need one. X-Special. Alright. Cool, 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 cool. At least we cleaned that up a little bit. Alright, there we go. And let's heal up at the Pokemon Center. Change out our Spearow. Our Spearow Neo. Oh, Jesus. Keep hitting the wrong keyboard buttons. It's what I do. There we go. So we have 2 level 50s. Let's switch over to Amory to get that that 3rd level 50 right out of the gate. No, you know what? Let's do the route first. Let's do the route first, and we'll yeah. Let's do the route first. Which, this route we can catch something on, by the way. Thunderbolt. Probably body slam this little bitch, but whatever. And what do we got next? A Sea King. Alright, Thunderbolt, a level 31 Sea King, 989 experience. That's my guess. Let's see what it is. Alright, I was off by about 200 experience. Less than 200, but still. Cinnabar Island, let's go. More trainers, the better. The more trainers, the better. There's no trainers really in Seafoam Island that I'm aware of. Maybe one at best. Plus, I mean, we could go through the whole rigmarole and fight Articuno. So we beat one level 50. Big fucking deal, you know? Just for hilarity's sake, I will look it up. Because we are going to do the power plant. We have to do the power plant, of course. Got to do the power plant before we fight Giovanni. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. But I just want to look up really quick. The Seafoam Islands, like, item-wise. Like, they might not have any trainers, but item-wise, they do have things. Things and stuff and things. So... Seafoam Islands, let's see. They have an Ice Heal, a Revive, a Water Stone, a Big Pearl, a Nugget with the Item Finder, no less, an Ultra Ball and what's... Yeah, and there's no trainers. There's no trainers in the Seafoam Islands, so... Yeah, now let's check out the power plant. Is it actually worth going to? Well, I mean, experience-wise. I mean, we might do it off-stream. Like, we could do both. I mean, like, once again, I can't catch an Electabuzz. I can get a Pikachu. I'm never going to get that Zapdos, Magneton, all that stuff. Let's see. Max Potion, TM25, TM17, Elixir, and Max... Alright, there are a couple of good things here. There's a couple of good things. Getting a Max Potion is actually really good for the Elite Four, so we probably will do the power plant. I don't know about this stream specifically, but we will be doing one. Justin and Sarah. Oi, no Ajin today? No Ajin. That's tomorrow. That's tomorrow. I was gonna do it. I was gonna do it today, but circumstances within my control, but where I faltered, sort of, ended up being a deciding factor. How's that? For further details, just check out the Jujutsu Kaisen review. Or lack thereof a review, honestly. I'm not in a good... I don't want this to seem so like, oh my god, so dire, but I'm not in a good place to read manga specifically right now, because I wasted away, like, this stream should be almost 2 hours in. That's how far, or 3, we should be getting close to the 3rd hour, not pushing past the 1st hour of this particular stream, whether it was Ajin or not, regardless what it was, because this was the day that I was going to get so much done, because, but I ended up working late, right? I ended up working, well, not late, but later than I expected today, and then I had to go out, and by the time I started, it was like easily past like 4:30. And then I wasted almost 2.5 hours on Jujutsu Kaisen. On a day where, for once, I didn't have to, like, we weren't buying food, I wasn't cooking food, my wife made me a beautiful chicken meal. It was awesome, like rice and broccoli and chicken, all this stuff. And I was really happy to eat that. That was what the intermission was about. I ate it on stream. And, you know what I mean? And... yeah, so on a day where I was supposed to be able to get, like, a Jujutsu Kaisen review out, be able to stream, like, maybe even double stream, maybe even get another recording for a Record of Ragnarok review out, you know, to be reduced to the fact that I didn't even feel like reading manga, after all the Jujutsu Kaisen crap, and then finally getting that video out, which that video sucks. It's the best of the bunch, trust me. After almost 3 hours, that was the best reaction you guys were gonna get. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just not good. So I said, okay, I get it. Well, yeah. Sorry. But yeah. And thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for the 4 likes. I definitely appreciate it. And there's a level 30 Firo to deal with. Well, I know that an ice beam is a little unconventional. No, it's not. Let's ice beam. I'm saying. And what else you got? Oh, another Firo. Oh, this is a great experience. We're already level 48, halfway through, almost. Let's get a level 50 Lapras up, and as I said, I want 4 level 50s by the time we reach Blaine. And with Amory already at level 49, so once I get this girl, well, Pidgeotto really, not Pidgeot. Well, to be fair, level 30, so. Let's go! Not nearly as good as I thought, though. I know, I'm 20 levels higher, but still. Like, I was expecting this, like, oh, a Firo, level 30! And I'm like, I'm closer to level 50. There we go. And the one last... We'll go into the Seafoam Island and see if there's a quick item there, but nothing. Go. I think that would be plenty. I think Lapras eats up a little bit more experience than some of our other ones. I found that while training Butterfree in the same regard, but also with Lapras. Lapras seems to eat, like, soak up experience and not get nearly as far with it. So that could be a thing. I'm not sure. I'd like to be able to defeat Blaine by the end of the stream. I'll have to wait and see. I'd also like to do the power plant too, so. Depends on how... The Pokemon Mansion is not that extensive. If we use the speed up function, I could get that done in this shit done in like 20 minutes. But I like to explore everywhere and battle every Pokemon, of course, so... And right before we hit Cinnabar, but I don't think we need to talk to anybody in the Fossil crew. Let me just really quickly, guys. It'll save us a lot of time and save us a fortune in prostitutes, trust me. Let's just check Cinnabar Island. Is there anything other than the fossils that is relevant to get? Let's see. Alright. Oh, you would receive them. I'd only receive them before it was level 30. I'd only receive Aerodactyl and Amistar at level 5. God damn, that's not great. That's not great at all. Okay. Let's see. Items, try pass. We need defeated Blaine. Okay. Metronome. I don't know what the Tri-Pass is. Okay, no, so there's nothing... There's nothing in the fossil place like, hey, do this, do that, do the other thing. So I think we're okay. So let's just go straight into the... Then we can avoid the fossil center. We can go straight into the Pokemon Mansion and go get the secret key. And as I said, just in case we want to use the fossil Pokemon, we won't be catching anything in here. So first and foremost, our first encounter is a Vulpix, so that's a big no. And since this is not grinding, but it is progression, I won't be able to use the speed up function, unfortunately. Just double checking everywhere we go. So, once again, unless a shiny appears, everything in here is dead. That being said, technically those were our 2 encounters, and this is our 3rd encounter, so we had no shot at it from the get-go. We already have all these Pokemon, so, and the no duplicates clause, so we were destined to fail from the get-go when it comes to that. Alright, let's just double check for the item wise, because I don't want to waste everybody's time. Don't want to waste my time either. So let's just quickly check what, alright, on the first floor, which is what we enter. What do we got? We have a protein and a, alright, so the items are worth it. On the second, alright, the items are worth it. On the 3rd floor, the items are worth it. And on the last floor, the items are... Okay, never mind. I was hoping to avoid, like, certain floors or something, but yeah. Just said, sorry I left for a second. Also, have you seen the movie RRR? I don't even know what the movie RRR means. Is that an actual movie? Like a real movie? I finally found a Griever, but it's a little half a dozen encounters too late. We do not want Hydro Pump. That is for damn certain. Okay, you can definitely get to the level you want. So Bernice, it's your time to shine. Alright, we got a trainer. Let's go. Oh, not quite. And now we're gonna do acid. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Really? I mean, I know the Pokemon mentioned is the Grimers and the Coughings and stuff, but are we really... My attack's lowered again. Yep. Acid can't poison though. It just lowers... You can't actually poison me with acid, I don't believe. Just said, okay, time for me to talk about RRR. Also, screw Griever. Oh shit, I went for Aerial Ace on Eradicate. God damn it. Pursuit. Did nothing. Boom. Break. Now we took way too much damage. RRR is an Indian Bollywood. I think I've seen it listed as a Bollywood movie. It's just pure unstoppable fun and awesome for almost 3 hours. I really recommend. I think I've seen articles or people talking about how good it is or something like that. Am I mistaken? Are we talking about the same thing? Or I could be wrong. Another Griever. Time for the Aerial Ace. You know what I think we do? In all honesty? I think, just said, I mean when you have someone punching a tiger in the face with a torch, it's just too good. I mean, sounds like a Far Cry game. I think we use our 1 repel because we clearly are never going to get, usually I save the repels to get the legendaries, but there's no reason to save it up. So we have 1 repel, the only repel in the game. Let's fucking use it. That way we can go forth, we can search for everything we want. Make sure that we don't miss out on a single goddamn thing on this floor. and be like, alright, so repels effects wore off. So we finally managed to figure it out. And now we secret switch, press it. Who wouldn't? And now the switches have reversed. We can grab this. We found the protein, which we can use, I believe. Use on Bernice. No, it won't have any effect. Okay, how about on Cosmo? It won't have any effect. Everyone's too trained up. God damn it. So wait a minute, none of these items are worth it. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm wasting my time then. None of these items are actually worth it. Justin said, yeah, it's rather famous as one of the few Bollywood movies that is out in the rest of the world. Wait a minute. I'm wasting my time. So all the great items, other than the final floor, are things for money, great, but I don't need them because I have money. I don't need money because I can't buy shit at the PokeMart, and everyone's already EV'd up enough. Nobody can use the EVs. So this tells me that we're out of here. Not out of here necessarily, but we can easily just skip by all the bullshit and just go straight to the floor that we care about. Battle a couple of trainers on the way, big deal. Just as America has taught me, you always need more money. I mean, technically, yes. I mean, right now, I'm poor as shit. Like, I'm literally about to be bankrupt in 2 weeks. Close to it, anyways. Close to bankruptcy. I'm not worried about losing the house, but I'm one step away from that, so, yeah. Okay, let's go up to the third floor, right out of the gate. Let's just fight this guy. Right out of the gate. Because I know, the third floor doesn't mean shit. It's the basement that matters. Brick break that Ninetales. One shot at level 38 Ninetales and get to level 48. Let's go. 10 levels higher. And we defeated a burglar Simon like it's nothing. Just said, oh damn, I hope everything goes well. No, it's just the economy, man. Everybody's suffering. Me included. And I get stressed about it once in a while. But you know what? The good thing is, I'm not losing the house. I'm not losing my truck. I'm not losing my job. You know what I mean? I can always pinch hit and figure it out. You know what I mean? It's not like in 10 days I'm going to jail. Or in 15 days I'm going to die. You know what I mean? It's just money. Don't worry so much. It'll all work itself out. You just got to keep working. Some things, maybe you got to sell some things. Maybe you got to work out some things. Maybe you got to ask for money. Maybe you get some loans, whatever. But it all works. It all works out, man. Like at this point, I'm at the point where I think I'm almost bankrupt, but the bank is saying, "Oh, you're fine. Like you have money in the savings and stuff. We'll work with you." You know what I mean? When you've established enough history, you usually have a little bit of breathing room. Breathing room that I never wanted to have. I've never not had money. You know what I mean? Like in the bank, I mean. Like I've always been working class, but now the working class is sort of like back down a tier. Considering the price of everything, so that's just the way I'm looking at it, but yeah. But I do appreciate the sentiment, Justin. Thank you very much. I mean, everything's going to work out. Everything's going to be easy. You know, even if it's not, well, what's the worst that happens? What's the worst? You know? Remember, the bank does not want your house. Nobody wants real estate right now. They want it, but they want to sell it because it's pricey. Nobody wants to gain it for a loss. Like I'm in a 25-year commitment. The bank doesn't want me to cash in right now. I'm only 6 years in. They want all 25 years out of me. So they're going to do their damnedest to keep me in here. It's sort of a toxic relationship when you think about it. Because you know what doesn't make money? An empty house. You know what does make money? Shit. Oh shit, we found a muck. Yeah, so what was my point? Oh yeah. What doesn't make money is an empty house. What does make money is a house with somebody paying. And the bank sees me as someone who's paying money every month to them. I don't remember this area. More Mew journals. There we go. Oh, and now it's all Vulpix. Yeah, we break the Vulpix too. Okay, we're going to be right back, guys. We're going to take another quick intermission. Not as long as the last one. The last intermission was... It ended up being not only checking something and blah, 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 but it also ended up helping and eating supper and cleaning up and stuff, So quick, before I forget, you know, because I just don't want to chance anything. Let's switch over to you. Go. Save before I forget. And that 34 hours, bullshit. It was only 34 hours. That fucking stupid clock. Anyways, alright. As I said, we'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Please enjoy the intermission music. Alrighty then. We're now back once again. Alright, and now all of a sudden we got 3 people in here. 3 people in here for an intermission? That's kind of funky. That's kind of fun. Was it my bank talk? Was it my words of wisdom about what a bank wants and what a bank needs? Somehow I doubt it. Now, Amory, time to kill some bitches. We need to get you to level 50. Now, granted, I do have, of course. Oh wait, there's a. Wait, there's coffins in here too. Cool. I even said that. I said, oh yeah, there's coffins in here. And here's the funky thing: is I still want to go in there. But I don't need to go in there, so why would I? Alright. I know a lot of Pokemon. I could use the rare candies to get my level 50s that I'm after, but I'm hoping to dress for success if it lives. Oh, I want it now. I saw it. Now I want it. God damn. You know, if one thing that I would want, not for legendary purposes, if I could add a rule that would stipulate that I can buy one repel per PokeMart just to use in situations like this, I would fucking do it. Like, I know I don't need it. Everybody's EV trained up. I just want it. It's a different thing. I mean, I know I'm getting experience from level 36 Eradicates. I know it's good experience. I'm just saying, like, I'm already almost level 50. I think I'm good. I could rare candy this bitch and have a level 50 right now. Honestly, running out of reasons as to why I don't. I'm gonna use up all my flamethrowers just trying to gain one fucking level. Wait. Then, how do I... Did they change the Pokemon Mansion too? This is going to be really annoying. Okay, how do I do this? The Pokemon Mansion is changed. Has it? Or has it not? Wait a minute. Am I overthinking it? Hold on. If I change the gates, I should be okay, right? Because when I was up here, I couldn't go forward, right? Yeah, okay. And you can't do anything when you're upstairs because the upstairs is just one thing, right? Yeah, I've got to unlock the gate going upstairs from this place. Yeah. And then I go up. And damn, I hope I'm doing this right. I feel like I'm fucking this up hard and I'm spending way more time. I really don't care about the Pokemon Mansion. Ah. You little moogles. I see what you did there. I don't believe that's how it was before. Maybe it was, but maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was. Huh. But then again, they've changed enough shit on me. The fact that I'm questioning it is because they changed too much shit that is confirmed in Fire Red, Leaf Green. They have changed multiple things confirmed. That's what's making me doubt. So, really, even if I was wrong, even if I'm wrong about this, it's not like a fucking crazy, like, whoa, out there sort of leap in logic. There is basis for the argument. And now I gotta... Damn, spend more time in the random battles than do actually progressing, it seems. Goddamn. Fire Red, Leaf Green. All you needed was one more. Goddamn repel. And I understand this too is going to be great experience. And I understand that Amory is going to get to level 50 without a rare candy. Fan-fucking-tastic. But I would love to be out of the Pokemon Mansion already. Still got the dig, even though the minimize. Let's go. If that was a trainer muck, this would be over. And done like dinner. You think I'm coming back here? You fucking crazy. I'm going down that chute, and that's the end of it. I believe it's this one. Let's flamethrower this guy's ass and see. Because if I have to run through again, it's going to be speed blitzed. And I just don't care. It was always the middle one. It was always 2 steps. It was never the one with the selection, the single. It was never the one on the left. It was always the one in the middle. That's what we're going to do. And here we go. Now we switch out to Cryptic. It's always this one. It was. Oh wait, there's 2 there now? But it still is this one. Let's go. I knew it was. It should be anyways. Electrode, eh? How about we, psychic you up? And then Gengar says, yeah, how about that? Gengar, a chubby motherfucker. Oh, now finally something to deal to Weezing other than a fucking non-effective ground move. Kane said, Dante dog walks Bayonetta. Sure, why not? I got no horse in that race specifically, so. What the hell? Where are we? Wait, was there somewhere to go up there? Hold on. I gotta go back up. Now I'm confused. I dropped down into this area, but I can go back up to that. confused here. Shadow Ball time. He said Revan dies to Vader. It's not even a contest. It is a contest. Revan is amazing. Revan is the chosen one 5,000 years before Anakin. They're on equal footing as far as I'm concerned. Now, Anakin without the cybernetics, if he was in full form in his 40s, he beats Vader. He beats Revan. If Anakin came into his true potential, no robot, no bullshit, then Anakin's probably the strongest. I feel like there's no Pokemon on this floor. There's Pokemon on this floor for sure. Yeah. Got no time for you. No places. Alright, there is Pokemon on this floor, alright. Then we have to keep, then we can't speed up, we gotta keep moving. Unfortunate. Damn. All for an item. And I actually knew that that was the right way, but I think that this floor, I'm not sure. Did I already grab the max potion? I don't remember. A full restore that was not on the list. Let's go. See, now this is why, see that full restore might be the difference between life and death for me. For me. In the Elite Four. Because you easy Nuzlockers. You easy Nuzlockers. I think I deserve more recognition. Nobody acknowledges the Nuzlocker who fucking doesn't use the goddamn PokeMart. I'm telling you. Successfully. Multiple times. Oh shit. Didn't mean to do that. You can't poison me, so it's fine. Let's try a Shadow Ball. There we go. And here we go, the final stretch. And we run into a Ditto. We ran into so many Dittos before, so it's kind of funny. Like, it really is. It's kind of funny that we ran into a Ditto at this point. When Ditto's so rare, but we ran into so many Dittos outside of Fuchsia that it's like, oh wow, a Ditto. Yeah. I remember the first time I ran into a Ditto. It was in Pokemon Yellow, in this very floor, in this very mansion. And the second one. And it turned into my Charizard in Pokemon Yellow. And in my mind, the Charizard Yellow sprite was the best one up until... Huh. Let's see. Charizard Yellow sprite was solid shit. Charizard Yellow sprite was definitely better than everything after it. Up until, let's see. Let's go Ruby. Let's see what Charizard looks like in Ruby. Charizard up until, no, I still argue better than Ruby Sapphire, better than Emerald, better than Fire Red Leaf Green. Let's go to Gen 4. Yeah, better than Gen 4. Better than Gen 4. Gen 2? No, none of them are hitting. Gen 5. Gen 5. Apparently they moved back then, so... Yeah, so the greatest sprite of all time, in my opinion, for Charizard, from Frontal, was Yellow. Yellow had the best one. So there we go. Kane said, a Vader with all his limbs would curb stomp Revan, Sidious, Bane, Alice, Starkiller, Yoda, Mace Windu with little to no difficulty. Not little to no difficulty. Yoda's an apex fucking predator, man. I don't know where you're getting off on that one. Vader with all his limbs. Do you talking Vader or Anakin? You gotta be specific now. Because Anakin is more powerful than Vader if he had all his limbs. Vader's more powerful if he has all his limbs, to be fair. So, alright, let's assume that you're talking Vader. Let's assume you're talking Dark Force user Anakin. Vader. Would curb stomp Revan? No. It'd be a high diff battle where Vader would win. Sidious? Yeah, he'd low diff him. Bane? Low diff. Nemesis? Mid diff. Starkiller? Low diff. Yoda probably extreme high diff at best, and I still think Yoda takes it. Mace Windu high diff. Yeah, that's how I got it. That's how I got it. Get rid of that electrode out of here. Once again, we're not worried about self-destruction or explosion when we have a ghost type and a rock type. We're good to go. Do I need to? No, I don't. Alright. I do, but I don't. Alright. Psychic time. Found Blizzard. Just in case. You never know, ladies and gentlemen. You never know. Before it was Solar Beam. You used to grab Solar Beam from there. Kane said the perfect fusion between Anakin and Vader. What you always meant to be balanced between the good and evil. Okay, now that thing... But that's what Revan was. That's what Revan became. That's my point. Revan is literally what Anakin was supposed to be 5,000 years later. So my point is that how would a broken Anakin defeat at what Anakin should have been? And he was. That's exactly that's the whole point. So perfect fusion between Anakin and Vader would be probably just about unstoppable. I could argue, like, if you had the ultimate form of, like, the Grey Jedi, the Qui-Gon Jinn version of Vader and Anakin, fully trained, all limbs, no cybernetics, boom, probably the greatest and most powerful Force user of all time, right there. I don't think that's even debatable. Fuck your fucking... what do they call it? The father and the brother and all that bullshit that Anakin met in the Clone Wars. What are those things? The Triumph. Anyways. Fuck the Sith Emperor. Fuck the original Sith. Fuck, ancient, Sith. The original, that would be the strongest. I don't think there's even a... What's this? Oh, that's Solar Beam. Okay. Alright, so we're here, but now we did everything we needed to do, so now we can finally get out of here. We got the secret key. Kane said, Yoda lost to Sidious. He didn't lose. He didn't lose. And they were around the same level of power, except that Yoda kicked his ass. Yoda beat him in lightsaber combat and then beat him at Force Lightning. What do you want? What do you want? Even in episode, like, I'm just using from the movies. Fuck the novelizations, which paint a way different picture as to why Yoda ran away. But Yoda literally defeated him in a the ultimate dark side power. Force Lightning. Yoda went, nope, grabbed Sidious's and pushed him back. So he's better at the Force Lightning than him. And then in lightsaber combat, if so powerful you are, oh, I leave. And the man couldn't beat him in lightsaber combat, so went to the Force and lost in the Force. Yoda is more powerful. Yoda is every bit or better a duelist and a Force user than Sidious. That's just a fact. If the movies didn't prove it to you, I don't know what will. Okay, so now let's go up against Bane, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go against Bane. Or Blaine, sorry, not Bane. Getting all that, whatchamacallit, Star Wars on the mind. Oh, it actually didn't kill him. Son of a bitch. Flame Wheel exists now? Well, actually it existed back then, so. Nightshade time. Oh, you stupid iCloud piece of shit. Get out of here. Get out of here. He said, Reverend never became a perfect balance between the light and the dark. He literally had to split his light and dark side into two separate beings that still needed to fight each other. When was that? He literally did it. He went out as a light side Jedi, came back as a dark side of the Force user, came back as a hero of the Jedi, and then realized his follies and went out into unknown space. Don't give me that Old Republic and Darth Revan novel bullshit. Don't give me that shit. Don't give me that shit. Because if Revan couldn't kill the Sith Emperor, some fucking 2-bit we've never heard of MC that we create killed the Sith Emperor, nah, man. No. Revan met balance by also following the light, following the dark, and then followed the light again, and then reached an equilibrium. Revan was power. Revan was power, man. Gain said, with the father, brother, and sister, when Anakin met them, he was able to overpower the brother who was the dark side and the sister who was the light. He calmed down and tried. I mean, then that's I don't know about the Clone Wars necessarily, but that's pretty fucking cool then, if that's the case. Okay, let's try this. I'm confused. I knew I shouldn't have done it. I hit and confused and now safeguard. Alright. Come on, I can do it. There we go. There we go, Cryptic. Kane said the only thing that would be a threat to the version of Anakin Vader would be the mother, who is basically the devil in the Star Wars universe. See, I don't know about that shit because I read the expanded universe up until, I don't know, 2009. And then it all became moot apparently around 2000 and something. And I never watched the Clone Wars. I watched the original, the original Clone Wars TV show. I watched that, but I never watched the animated one. Or I did, and I like it, but I've only watched like one season. So if they came from that, then I don't know. Kane said Sidious beat Yoda in the Force category, and Yoda beat Sidious in the lightsaber duel. No, how did Sidious beat Yoda? Sidious used the full power of the dark side, the Force lightning, and Yoda pushed him back, grabbed it, and went no. Never seen another Force user do that. Mace Windu need to use a lightsaber. Everybody in history needs to use a lightsaber to do that. Yoda does it with his fucking hands. Sorry, Yoda, better mastery of the Force than anybody we've seen on screen, that's a fact. So Cryptic the Second, I think, has had his time. Now remember, we wanted 4 level 50s by the time we reach Blaine. Nah, I think we're gonna get them. Even if I have to use a rare candy to do it, we're gonna get it. If this doesn't get this one trainer, will probably get me to level 49. I'll just use 1 rare candy. Then we got a level 50 in Bernice. Okay, maybe not with the Charmander. If it was Charmeleon, maybe. Yeah, no. Nothing that comes out. No. All those start. I get it. 4, but all the fire starters. I get it. Not quite enough yet. Babito, not quite enough yet. Still, we're still gonna get it before Blaine. We're still gonna get it before Blaine. I was just hoping right there to make it happen. Alright, this burglar has 1 Pokemon of Ponyta at level 41. Hell fucking yeah. Why don't we do a service by Cross Chop, our strongest goddamn move, to one-shot a level 41 Ponyta and get to level 49. Let's go. There we go. We defeated the burglar. And then here's where we go. Hey, how you doing? Looking good. But we have something for you. You know what it is? I know you know what it is. It's a rare goddamn candy. And boom, baby. Level 50 abound. So now we switch over to Artist Third, who's going to just take this whole damn thing away from us. Let's kill a Rapidash. Lapras kills a Rapidash in 1 hit. Let's go. He said if Revan was power, why was he tortured by the Sith Emperor for years? Plot demanded it. In all honesty, I hated that. That's why I hated it. I hated it. Between Mitra and Revan, they should have killed the Sith Emperor. I hate everything after KOTOR 2. KOTOR 2, they should remove all the information. They should keep everything from KOTOR 1 and KOTOR 2 and remove all the Old Republic shit after that. Because that was horseshit. And by your logic, if Revan was power, why was he tortured by the Sith Emperor for years? How did some strike team with some no-name Jedi we've never fucking heard of, never in the conversation, or a strike team defeat the Sith Emperor? If the Sith Emperor is so much greater than everything else, then how did he lose? See what I'm saying? Doesn't add up. It was opportunity. It was crime of opportunity. It was passion. It was... Nah, man. I hate the Sith Emperor. I fucking hate the entire concept. And remember, he held back the Sith Emperor for like centuries, by the way. He held his mind back. While being ensnared, he used his power. This man held back supposedly the greatest Sith of all time, the Sith Emperor himself. He held him back for centuries. And the Sith Emperor didn't even know he was doing it. If that's not fucking power, I don't know what is. And remember, he would have had him killed if Scrooge, or whatever his fucking name is, didn't fucking betray them at the last minute. Because he had him. Revan had him dead to rights and was going to kill him. He had him. Scrooge betrayed him. It's different. Blaine time, is it? Well, it's time to discount Blaine. He said Yoda knows how to do the light side version of the Force Lightning. Of course, he was able to counter City's Force Lightning because cities didn't know there was a light side version of it. You wanna... He was blasted, he grabbed it, and he pushed it back. Sorry. Call it light side Force Lightning all you want. He took a dark side Force Blast, grabbed it with his hands, and went nope, and pushed the own power of the Force because the Force liked Yoda more. So, there you go. We're up against Blaine, people. And, I mean, it's kind of most difficult of all battles, realistically. It is so difficult that I'm on the edge of my seat. In fact, I can't even look away from how dangerous this battle truly is and how heart-wrenching a defeat I'm going to have to suffer very soon. Blaine, a fire-type user. Gasp! Egad? We defeated Blaine? I'm shocked. I'm over the moon, in fact. Like, wow. Get out of the gym. Go. And hi, Bill. Okay, so Bill wants me to go with him to some shit, but the Nuzlocke does not include that. That's the Sevi Island stuff. So I don't think we should count the Sevi Island stuff in a true Nuzlocke as far as I'm concerned. I mean, technically it's the remake, so we can do whatever the fuck we want, I suppose, but... Okay, can we fly out of here? Like, seriously. Alright, we don't have a flyer. Alright. So why don't we straight up fly... let's grab you. Why don't we go straight to Giovanni and see what he says? What do you guys think about that? Do a double gym in one stream? It's only been 2 hours and 15 minutes. I think we can handle it. Now that we have the secret key, we're good to go. Fun fact, if you have the secret key, you can actually enter Viridian Gym. It's not about, I believe you can anyways. I think in the original game there was a glitch about that. There we go, boom. Okay, we're gonna have a very short intermission, but we're gonna enter the goddamn Viridian City Gym, and we're about to make history. So why not? Let's switch out to Cryptic, the only non-level 50. And just before we make this very probably stupid decision, before we should raise up our guys a little, probably a level or two more. Not gonna lie, if I had all like 52s going into this, I'd be cocky. I got 50s and a 49. I'm confident, but not cocky. Kane said the reason they were able to kill the Sith Emperor is because he was basically an old husk of being at that point and couldn't fight physically. I know, but that's, you know, the reason he beat Revan was because he caught Revan off guard with his immense force power. The strike team already knew, but that's they weren't caught off guard. So Revan played the game. Revan set the stage then. Revan was the one to make it happen. Without Revan, you don't beat the Sith Emperor. Kudos. The Emperor was very focused on trying to break Revan. Revan wasn't holding back the Emperor. The Emperor was just having fun with Revan, trying to break him. No. That's not what happened. That's not what happened. He held that man back for 400 fucking years while the Republic rebuilt. That's a fact. Anyways, we will be right back to take on Giovanni, and then we'll end the stream. But before we do that, let's just quickly edit the graphic to showcase that we officially did in fact beat Blaine. There we go. I'm going to save that. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. And we're going to intermission that. Okay, so let's see. Get rid of that. Let's get rid of that, and boom, baby, we're back. So yeah, fuck it. Let's just do Giovanni really quick. I think I can beat him. I was basically, not completely, but kind of told that this is going to be the end of the stream. So, I just want to get through it. I kind of lie. I can train up anything I need to, so. Oh, look, it's Tauros. That's cool. Let's see. Kane said, the Emperor broke him one time, so the Emperor thought he could do it a second time. The difference between Revan was caught off guard, and the first time and the second time he was playing defensive the whole time. I mean, you can look at it the way you want to look at it. My point is that the man was, without Scrooge fucking up, he won. He won, and yeah. So yeah. Caden said, I'm not calling Revan weak, but he did lose to the Sith Emperor for 400 years. No, he stalled the Sith Emperor for 400 years. He lost. No, he didn't. And Sidious is considered the most powerful Sith Lord ever, meaning he expressed the old Sith Emperor. By that logic, Vader is weaker than Sidious. And you just went on, wait, you're contradicting yourself because you said Vader low diffs Sidious. How about that? Kane says the Jedi Strike Team would have never beaten the Sith Emperor if he had his peak physical body and his immense force powers. Right, I agree 110%. My point is that Revan could have beaten him. Kane said, but we all know using the dark side of the Force puts having to own the body, and it's been doing it for almost 600 years. Of course, the body would decay over that period of time. So that's my point. So which one do you want to argue? You know, like by that logic, okay, let's take Sidious versus Vitaline or whatever, how you ever pronounce his name, the Sith Emperor, when the Sith Emperor is 50 or 60 or 100. You know, is he still as powerful? Like, because what the Sith Emperor could do, I don't know that Palpatine could fucking pull it off. That's all I'm saying. Kane said, in my top 5 strongest of all time, Revan is number 7. He's behind the Sith Emperor. He shouldn't be. Sith Emperor shouldn't be on that list. Mace Windu, Yoda, Sidious, Luke Skywalker, Anakin, Vader, and Limbs. I put Revan... See, you rank different than me. I put Revan in the top 5. I put him below Anakin, below Luke, below Yoda, and then I put him probably at number 4. Probably number 4. That's just how I rate, but yeah. And then you can deal out the rest. There you go. Psychic types win against the fighting types, at the very least. And a Machoke Shadow Ball. And now he can hit me because of foresight. But the difference is that I can already shadow ball his ass. I don't believe there's items in this guy's gym anymore, so I think we can just go forth and defeat Giovanni. Which I would really like to do right now. I'm tired. I mean, technically speaking, couldn't he use Earthquake or something to really fuck my day? Just in case of doing that. I mean, technically Poison died, but... Scary Face? Alright, whatever. Whatever you want to do. I'm gonna do a little bit of a Razor Leaf to your ass. The fact that you Scary Face and I'm still faster than I'm right, like, damn. You're sort of slow ass motherfucker. Just saying. Alright, so who else we got? Everybody's in the 50s. Alright, let's Bernice have some fun. Let's just go up there. Let's defeat Giovanni. Let's see. Kane said, when I said Vader low difficulty cities, I mean if he had all his limbs, not the one we see within the movies or novels. Well, I like the one from the comic that I saw, that if he was a good guy, he would have cut him down like nobody's business. I like that one. Ah, just shy, and now we got the boomerang treatment. Which thankfully it was only 2 times or so. Oh, he's a cool trainer has a hyper potion. Okay. A low roll or no? It was a high roll. Alright. Fucking Marowak, man. Oh, this guy got some shit. Alright. Cross chop. And I missed. Wait a minute. Am my attack slower? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, I don't like this at all. No sir, no sir. Double Marowaks? How many Marowaks this guy got? He's got a Rhyhorn, alright. Low kick him. That's why he sent out the double Marowaks. He didn't want to reveal his rock types. Don't know why I was scared of that thing. Alright. How about an aerial ace? And now I'm poisoned. You goddamn little bitch. I only got 38 health to get the fuck out of here, and you pulled that stunt on me? You little goddamn bitch. Alright, Amber's going out there, and we're gonna change some shit. Here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna do special attacks. So there ain't no poison point bullshit. What do we got? Enough that I'm not worried about it. Kane said, and my top 7 of all time. I don't know why I said top 5. Kane said, one of the arguments I hate One Piece fans make is that once low gears exist, no Naruto character can beat them. When they forget that the true seeking orbs exist that once you've beaten Buddy and Soul. I really gotta reread about the parameters of the true seeking orbs So I feel like you have been overhyping the True Seeking Orbs for a fucking long time. In my personal opinion. Kane said they are made up of every element plus yin yang release, so Aligoi would die if they got touched by one of them. And no one in One Piece has Sage Chakra, which is the only way to counteract the True Seeking Orb. No, but you could argue that you could do, but see, that's in universe. In universe, nobody outside of the universe has Chakra. But if you want to make Spiritual Pressure Chakra, then we can talk. Or if you want to make Ki from Dragon Ball Chakra, then we can talk. Like, you can't, you really can't do anything with that shit. Realistically speaking, that's all, you know. Well, we got that surf in at least. Clearly I should have went for the surf. Now I'm foresighted. Yeah, that mystical water's helping out a fuck ton. Along with stab, of course, but... $31. Alright. There we go. You're fine. Okay, it's Giovanni time. So let's start off with Artist the Third. See what we get. It's time to fight Giovanni. And once I told you, the next stream, we'd beat Blaine. Even with the intermission, we would do all that. We'd beat Blaine, we'd beat Giovanni, and we'd end the stream. We're also going to have to do the power plant, but we're going to do that at another time. And they're much higher level than the trainers. Look at that. Only 5 levels lower. Being level 50 isn't so OP. Double Rhyhorns? I don't remember double Rhyhorns. I remember Rhyhorn, Rhydon, Doug Trio. Oh, does he not have a Doug Trio in this version? No Doug Trio, eh? So it's Nido... yeah. Nido Queen, Nido King. And the Kangaskhan, right? Thankfully, Surf is doing his job. It's very similar to Blaine in this regard. Such a tough, uphill battle. What do you got? Oh, it is a Doug Trio. It was still not somehow faster. It was a very fast Pokemon, of course. No Rhydon. The Rhyhorn's not a Rhydon. And we defeated Giovanni and gained the Earth Badge. There we go. Big, epic music for getting the, of course, the final gym badge. And it used to be Fissure, and now what is it? Earthquake, which, to be fair, is also a fantastic fucking move. Probably could have escaped without needing to use the super potion, which I may or may not regret later. But alright, so we ended up defeating the gym leaders. So, currently we have a Venusaur, a Gengar, a Ninetales, a Lapras, a Golem, and a Primeape to go against after we do Power Plant, which is in the next stream. Next stream we will be doing, or we might just do that separate. We might just do that separate, and you guys are going to just have to take my word for it. We're going to have to go. We're going to have to go up against, I feel like in our 50s, we're okay. We're okay, I guess. I feel like we might want to train up a level or two. So we're going to do the Power Plant and at least 2 levels, around 2 levels off stream, if that's alright with everybody. Because currently, here is our roster, a 151 and 5 level 50s. I feel like if everybody was 51 to 52, just that little boost, I would feel a lot happier. 53 at the most. Alright? So, because we're gonna have a challenge. We're gonna have a challenge going into Victory Road and stuff like that. And we have to beat our rival. Our rival is waiting in the wings. We could fight our rival right now. But I feel like we might lose a bitch. So, yeah, there's something to be said for that. So anyways, yeah. We're going to train up to at least around level 52, 53 for the crew. And we're going to go from there. So, yeah. Anyways, hope you guys all enjoyed the stream. It was just under 3 hours. 20 minutes under 3 hours. So, that's it. We beat Giovanni, which we do need to change the graphic, and we will be doing so, like, right now. But yeah, so we did that. I hope you guys enjoyed. And now we have successfully not beaten the Nuzlocke yet, but beaten all 8 gyms in 7 streams. So, pretty good. That's over a gym a stream. And now we probably have at least 1 more stream, clearly, but maybe 2. Maybe 2. We're going to have to wait and see in the preparation for going up against the Elite 4. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you guys back here next time. Happy Friday and all that fun jazz. Hope you guys enjoyed the content. And we'll see you back here next time. Thank you very much to Artist and Caden for being a part of the chat. Later, everybody. Gotta catch them all. All that.